Time Zone peeps! How are y'all doing? I'm sorry for messing everybody about today. It's been one of those days. It happens, unfortunately. How are y'all doing? I've cat paw. Friggin', for those that would hear the last stream, last creates, so I had these pieces and I'd cut them out ready to go, and then I'm like, I'm tired now. And so I went away, and I'd left these on the table, and friggin' Tan Cat, because I know it would have been Tan Cat, was all like, I mean, there's paw prints on the other bits. I don't know if we can, how well we can see them. There's some over there and here. But that's definitely the clearest one. Freaking devil. It's so cute though. Yeah, that one's just a smushy mess and it's full of cat hair. That one got the pad but didn't get the beans very well, so really won't bother with that one either. But yes, this one we shall have to keep. For the little, look at the little pop, look at it. Oh. Hi Paste! It is indeed beans! We've captured the beans. Tan Cat has graced us with his beans. It's not the first time this has happened actually. I do have, it's on the fridge. I have a circle. And what happened was I cut it out and then I covered it in resin to like preserve it. The problem was that the impression was not very deep and the resin basically like filled it in. So now you can't tell that there's a cat print on it anymore. And I'm like, oh. So, second chance. Second chance, we shall keep that one. We shall keep the beans. I should cut that out now. Where's the box? I do not have enough room for like anything. I went and added extra storage boxes and it has made my life easier, but introduced new problems. It's all okay, the kid at MS needs to come first. Well, yeah. Where's my... Oh, it's over there. Basically my back fence has decided that being upright is overrated, so yes. I was trying to prevent that from getting worse, because, you know, I prefer my fence being upright. And I was trying to get hold of the owner. I'd probably need to get hold of the strata, but it's Sunday, so they're shut. So, yeah. Got a wee bit stressed, I did. Okay, I'm grabbing that. There we go. I'm just trying to grab my tile. There we go. Nice clean tile, mostly. How I managed to get my tiles so grubby so fast, I will never know. Sniggle to post. Aww. Hey, Iverson girl! Hey, no mate. That, and we're gonna get, hopefully my biggest cutter will be sufficiently large enough. Oh yeah, not by much, but it's there. There we go. We got the paw! Yay! No, it's not the fence that needs me to put back in the chat. Yeah. Unfortunately, the ground into which the fence post is like secured has basically disappeared. Look at the little. Oh, look. Beans! It's so cute. Shall put that on the tile, and that should go into baking. I'm not going to worry about keeping these other ones because they're a bit... I mean, this one's just a patchy mess. And then the other one is only really the pad, it's not the beans. I think this can all get reconditioned, made into other stuffs. Very nice. Gay big! With the hose, thank you mate. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? We have the other pieces that I made the other day, then I didn't actually like do anything with them. Well, made, what did we call them? Lizard skins. Wonders if I should make cocoa or coffee or both. Are you trying to sleep or not sleep? Do one or either of those things cause you to be awake and or stay asleep? In which case, do the opposite. Never asked questions already been answered, but what was the emergency? So my back fence is trying to fall down. So, not good. Now one thing I do notice with this, and you can sort of see it on the back, is that there's some spots that are kind of thin. But hopefully, once I cut it up and cook it, and then get the resin on it, hopefully it won't be too bad. Although putting resin on it is going to be a bitch, because it's going to run. Like, badly. It's going to run, it's going to get down in the little dippy bits, and then it's just going to fuck off. Let's finish my coffee from this morning. It's 11:50. Oh snap! Longest coffee ever. Going to stretch out my coffee break until my delivery. Ah, fair enough. Not gonna last otherwise. Yes, cool. Oops. I should really do more interesting shapes. I have so many cutters. That's the nice thing about it, is that you can just buy like cheapy like biscuit cutters in all sorts of interesting and funky shapes. But then it's like, I just want to do circles. I could do a leaf. I do have a green one. I could do a leaf. Actually, could do a leaf out of the red one too. You could do hearts. More circles. Oh wait, where are my teardrops? I do like my teardrops. Left the house before I got to drink. Ah, fair enough. I had a lady I used to work with. She was like my workplace like bestie. She was cool, but the one thing that I could like never wrap my head around, and I'm not a coffee drinker anyway, so that's probably like part of the problem. But was that she liked her coffee so hot that it would like damn near burn her mouth, right? And so she would, you know, she'd go to Macca's or whatever and get a coffee, and then come to work, and she'd have a couple of sips and then go reheat it, and then, you know, over the next, because we weren't really supposed to have drinks out on the floor, but we had a little like back corner where the staff room door was, and as long as we, like the manager said to us, look, as long as we, you know, if there's any customers in the store, don't go, and you know, you don't make it like obvious if you just, you know, do it in between, and yeah, you can keep your drink out there rather than having to go in and out of the staff room all the time. And so yeah, so she'd have a few sips and then she'd put it there, and we'd do a bit of work, and then she'd go to have more, and then she'd heat it up again, and she'd end up heating it like 4, 5, 6, 7 times, this one cup of coffee, and it's like, fucking, isn't it disgusting by the time you reheat it that many times? Oh, well, I've got to have it hot. Gotta have it as hot as I can get it. Oh, okay. I don't know anything about coffee, I'm sorry. I never understood it though, because she had it with milk, so I'm just like, why would you want to keep reheating it? Doesn't it get all like gross? But anyway, Whatevs. It made her happy. Hey Dragonite! Hey mate. Do I bother with making bed or just sleep on couch tonight? Bed? Hype? I don't know. As someone who no longer owns a couch, I can't weigh in anymore. Although I couldn't sleep on the old one, so that doesn't count. What is... Oh, it's M-A-C-C-A, apostrophe S. It's the slang for McDonald's. You know how Americans have shortened it to Mickey D's? We shortened it to Macca's. Because we're fun like that. More accurately, we're derps like that. There was a guy that owned his own little, was it a full, I can't remember if it was a restaurant or just like a little cafe? One of the two. He did a place that served food and beverages of some description. And his last name was Mac. Now it could have been like fully McDonald or whatever, but like his, you know, everybody called him, that was his nickname, was Mac. And so when he opened his little like cafe restaurant thing, whatever it was, lunch bar, he called it Macca's, as in he named it, you know, after himself as the owner. It's his thing, so, you know, belonging to Mac, called it Macca's. And then that was before, this is like 20 years ago or whatever, so this was before, because McDonald's tried for a really long time to stop us from calling it Macca's. They didn't want it like casualized or whatever. They're like, no, we're McDonald's. And we're like, yeah, we're going to Macca's, bye. No, we're McDonald's. Yeah, fuck off, Macca's. And so McDonald's Australia finally embraced the fact that Aussies were gonna call it Macca's whether they liked it or not, found out about this guy's little restaurant cafe thing, and tried to sue him for like copyright infringement or whatever, trademark thingamabob, you know. Because they're called McDonald's, but they'd finally decided, oh yeah, we'll go with the whole Macca's thing. But that guy's calling it Macca's, therefore he's infringing upon our trademark, so we're going to sue him. If I remember rightly, the judge laughed them out of court. Like, Jesus Christ, I mean, you know, copyrights and everything else is batshit complicated, but like, he could clearly prove he'd had his thing, he'd named it after himself, and he'd had it for like 10 years longer than what McDonald's finally accepted was their nickname, so they can go get fucked. Do teardrop there. Should be careful. I've got my other tile resting on my knee, and I really don't want it falling off and smashing into the floor. That would be bad. I do not want my tile to perform a spontaneous gravity check. That would suck. If I go all the way up to there, that leaves me this bit, but like, there's nothing I can do with that. I'm going for like as least waste. That's a big teardroppy shape. Out of the blue, very nice. Okay, sweet! She finished all of my stuff the other day. Or yesterday? The other day? Whatever. Fucking days of the week, who cares? All 4 of my scenes and a panel header and an emote. Oh, I'm fucking excited. I should have sorted that out today. Fuck, I was too like panicky about the fence. How's Blackhead feeling? Yeah, he's good. He's on the bed, having naps. Can't blame him. If I had the option, I probably would have gone back to bed too. I finally saw this morning, he was like lying down and like stretched out in a certain way, and I finally realized how many patches of fur they shaved off. Because at first I thought they only took a little bit off his front leg, on like this part of his arm, And then I noticed last night that they had in fact taken a patch off his neck, which is pretty normal when they do these things. That's what they always do with Tankat. But it was only later this afternoon that he was on the bed sleeping and all like stretched out and stuff. And they actually took a patch off the outside of one back leg and off the inside of the other back leg. I'm just like, how much fucking trouble did they have finding a vein? Like, what even? Never took that many patches off Tankat, that's for sure. That's the... Ooh! Oh, she is so good. I was worried about that cat, yeah. I was so scared. He has other issues that could have been complicated by having to have had surgery, so I was like freaking out that it was all gonna be affected and stuff, but so far he appears to be okay, so. Could that Macca's guy have flipped the suit and claimed McDeeds had stolen his name? Oh, I don't remember. I would think that he probably hadn't filed for like trademarks and shit, because like he just named it after himself. Like he just, you know, that it's his restaurant, and probably didn't want to like stop anyone else doing the same after their own names, kind of thing. I'm sure he never dreamed that McDonald's would come after him. That one. And circly circleness. Actually, do that, I could get two. Or I do have my Giganto footballs. If I do that, I could get that and one of those. The edge of the heart. I can't see it. Okay. Might not fit. Let's try and... If I can see where the edge of the heart is, that'll help me. There we go. She's finding out. Yeah, apparently. I mean, I'm assuming that was the problem. Because, yeah, I've never seen them have to take that many patches before. Like I said, Tankat's been in to have teeth out twice before. And both times he had the neck patch and one patch off of a leg. So don't know what quite was different with Black Cat, but I mean the fact that it took me that long to notice is probably pretty good, really, because they, you know, took them from spots that you can't really see them. So, yeah, that's fine. Might go that way. That old Black Cat was being a pain. Well, he should have been like the one the leg one, the like front leg one, should have been the shot that knocked him out. So shouldn't have needed more places to give him a shot, but I don't know, wasn't there. Wasn't there. Why did that bubble up? That was a bit... There's an air bubble under there. What the frick? That's different. Bit of wriggle. That was weird. Well, the unfortunate thing about plastic cutters, and it goes for 3D printed ones as well as ones you can buy, is that they don't like cut through very well, they just like push. So you get these little annoying fuzzy edges. What I might do is I'll bake it and then just like sand it back and file it back rather than trying to get the fuzzies off now. That won't take much. Onto the tile. I'll have to get my arse into gear and 3D print some more cutters. Make some more shapes. Hi Ziggy! Sometimes they do IVs on the full leg. Yeah, no, we were just saying about how he had 4 altogether. He had 4 patches of hair shaved off. 1 on front leg, 2 on back legs, and 1 on his neck. And we were just kind of hypothesizing as to why he needed so many. But it's okay, he's fluffy. Can't tell. Not even gonna bother keeping these little bits. I know you can sometimes like get the little piece and kind of smush them together, and that can create interesting patterns, but I can't be arsed. Makes sense they wouldn't cut as good because pretty sure plastic onto the thicker wall some material needs. Yeah, it's pretty much it. Yeah, that they've got a blunt edge. Because yes, they are thicker. Like these particular ones that I use just now. These ones I made myself. I designed them in Tinkercad and then printed them out on my 3D printer. And so yeah, the walls. Oh, I can't remember the exact number. Is it point? I think it was like 0.4 of a millimeter. Something like that. I can't remember I have to go look it up in my saved files. But yeah, the size of that wall and the size of this wall, quite a bit different. So metal cutters tend to cut, whereas plastic cutters tend to kind of smush. Which is fine, it's not the end of the world, it just requires a little bit extra post-processing on the plastic ones. Okay, that's that one. Fire! Actually, that's a shape I would like. Some kind of like flame. That would be schmaxy. I don't know why I went ahead and printed so many different sizes of the I had printed many different. I'm not gonna use all of those. Now I think I'm gonna do a leaf. It can be kind of fiery autumn leaf. she says as Australia comes into spring. I don't know the art of nails, other ring fingers different just cause. Yeah. Apparently it's called doing an accent nail. So you just have like your main colour and then you do an accent one. For those that happen to remember, yes, this is a different colour from last stream. I didn't let them dry sufficiently on the other one, and so I chipped them and they all just went to shit, so I've already changed it. I went from teal silver to ring gold. I don't consider myself very girly, but that's like the one girly thing that I do. Like, I don't own makeup and stuff, but I've got a good, probably 20 bottles of nail polish. Like, if you handed me like a bottle of foundation, does foundation even come in bottles? You know, a container of foundation. Container of, I don't even know what the rest of them are called. I know what mascara is. That's the one, I know that one. It goes on your eyelashes. Or if you're me, it goes on your eyelashes and then like the top of your eye socket. I'm not good at it. I never cared. Like, I really never, like... Because at school I was constantly doing, like, sport and, you know, I was in the musical, like, school productions, shit like that, and, you know, I was taking 6 of the, like, top classes and just running around like a headless chook most of the day, and, like, I'm not careful enough to wear makeup, like... I'm the kind of person who, like, scratches my eyes by digging my knuckle in. You know, like, I'm not... Me and makeup just don't mix. You know? It never ends well. Always ends up in a hot fucking mess and then I wonder why I bothered. I can't make my own nails, I'm not patient enough to wait for them to dry. Oh, you know a good tip for that? Just get a cup, fill it with ice, top it up with water, paint your nails, wait like a minute just to, you know, so that it dries just to, you know, and then just stick... And I don't know what kind of magical wizardry happens, but they just like get frozen on. Could you meet me to it on the nail cards? I think they're weird for having nail polish in my tech bag. Does she not get the just ridiculous number of uses there is for nail polish that isn't putting it on your nails? I mean, if you do put it on your nails, fucking good on you. No judgment, but like, it's so useful for shit. How long does painted nails even last? With me, not very long. My nails here, there's 2 layers of colour, and then I think I only did 2 layers of top coat. So hopefully that will help it last. I had to do top coat if for no other reason than the glittery one was really bumpy. It's like sandpaper. But no, I used the top coat to try and protect it from myself. Is it? Whoa, jingles! Last day, a few months, being outside or the type. Yeah. I'd love to get some gel nail polish. I have one of those UV light thingies to set resin. To set UV resin. And so I figured, well, if I can do that, I might as well have gel polish. Same life. It's Oz! Hi Oz! Thank you so much for the resubbage. You're awesome. It just, you know. Wow, that was such good wording, wasn't it? I'm sure that there was words there somewhere. I appreciate the heck out of peeps what does the subbage to this channel. because you don't have to. I mean, no, not that you have to on Geek, but like, I know having 2 channels, that's like, not everybody can sub to base, so I appreciate the people who do. Oh, hang on. Wait. Mouse. Clear polish helps keep the small screws from falling out. Also, I used to seal on the chip information on RAM. Oh, that's genius! Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. That's good. That's cool. Currently play Minecraft and I heard the XP bells. Like, hey, it's Jingles. Jingles is my boyfriend's. Oh, I'm sorry. Extremely confused for a second. Yes, I can see why. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I made most of my alerts on this channel Minecraft noises just to kind of give a bit of a hat tip to the other channel, the main channel. So yes, that's why that is what it is. Although I never did change the bits noise. Tip to the 2-point hospital channel. Yes, yes. Well, you know, I would have used Nigel Bigglesworth, but I think he's copyrighted, you know. That would be cool, though. Just have Sir Nigel just commentating things. Maybe we could. Can we get Sir Nigel as text to speech? I'm sure that there's a male British accent in the text to speech voices, but like, it's not Nigel. We have to end it with some kind of snarkiness at the end. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Now, I'll be able to fit. Oh, yes. Easy done. I think. Where's the circle? Yes. I don't like waste. If you're going to go to all the effort of making nice clay, you don't want to waste it. Flash also works with a quick label sealer, so fade off or rub off. Yes. As long as you let the ink dry. Depending on the ink. But, yeah. No, clearly nail polish is hella handy. Ah. Where did that goop come from? Be gone, goop. Gotcha. Okay. Crud off of there. So I will make some new stuff. At some point, it's just this was sitting. I'm gonna put that up there since I'm not using it currently. This was sitting there on the tile, and I thought, well, I might as well cut it up. Then that gives me like more tile to work with. Plus, I don't actually know, like, because with so with the fence, right? I tried to contact the owner because I rent, just in case anyone didn't know. And I just couldn't get hold of him. So, yeah. It could be that at any moment he'll call me and might have to like leave the stream and something. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. So that's kind of why I'm doing clay, because I can kind of drop it whenever I need to. Whereas if I was doing resin, I'd be fucked. Now, I kind of want to take that from there, but I do have this like blue splotchy bit there that I don't want to really use. But this piece of clay isn't wide enough for this cutter. Do I have more leaves? Do I have any other leaves? Hey Ellie! How you doing? What's the days when they were 99 cents on like 5 of it? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, my ones were like $4 from the chemist. That's $4 Aussie dollars, so. Although the way the Aussie dollar is going, they might as well be the same thing in about 3 months. Fucking... The Aussie dollar is doing well at the moment, which is really shit if you getting paid in USD. Anyway. I could have sworn I had more leaves. I do have the leaf, like, punch ones, but they're textured, so I don't want those. I have Christmas trees, but way too fucking soon. Can't find my other leaves. It's a bit of an art. Maybe I could do a heart. You know, those Eddie Hunt, I wish I still had some right after she. Oh, hell yes. Mine spend too much time in the stage of, gee, I wish they were longer. They spend about 2 days in the region of, oh yeah, this is perfect. I love this length. And then after that, they already reach the territory of, oh god, they're so long, I'm going to snap them. And then I usually do, so. Okay, then I posted in Discord. Sweet! I'll watch it after streamage. Don't worry about it, if the only call is just mute and break screen around it. Yeah. That's if he, you know, gets hold of me. I don't even know. Okay, just get ready for bed. Nice. You have helped me. No, wait, it's not the orange one. Yes. And no, I don't have a pumpkin. Size. If I do it there, I can cut off that big janky bit on the side. That works. If we do that, means I won't get that big leaf, but that's fine. Wish I could find my other leaves. I don't know what I did with them. Wriggle. Because if you give it a wriggle, it kind of breaks all the fuzzies off. You're here to de-stress. I'm trying to help you keep that in mind, part of the motivation job. Oh, I know. God knows I need to de-stress. Because I was feeling guilty about cancelling. But like I was all like panicky about the fence and everything, and yeah. And then because I haven't heard it from him, I was just kind of like, oh, I need to do something, like, so I was like, let's come do creates. So unless that phone rings, I'm not going to worry about the fence. I'm just going to hang out here with you nice people and do clay things. Good plan. I should have a square. Should I have a square? Problem is, if I do a square, I won't be able to fit anything else. Unless I do a smaller square. And it's like, what's the point? It's too small. kind of works. King heart with a janky bit off the side sounds like me. See best way. I'm gonna try. Not sure I'll be to puppet this. All of these people. Wow, great. What? All of you peeps, fliffs, and entities. Because I don't know who's here. I can see the peoples. We've got like, there's an AI, and there's a cat, and there's a puppet. That's just what I can see on the screen. At the moment, we got a panda. We got a dragon knight. I haven't seen any other names there. Shadow Jinx, another cat. Don't know where the Hyperzen role plays. So, you know. Oh, there we go. I wasn't sure. I was gonna say I don't know if any meat popsicles are lurking, but then I thought that's probably sounds like deliking someone, so I didn't want to, you know, single you out. But hi, Dale. All of the peeps and fleefs and entities. I don't think I'm going to do any better than just these two pieces. Put that one out up there, and then take that one out there. I swear to God, sometimes you would think that these are like the last pieces of clay on Earth. The way that I'm just like, it's a must use every piece of it. Ah. There we go. Okay. I should have layered that the other way up so I could see it at the end, but I was pushing it with the powder side down. Oh well. All we have to do is think about Dale and he shows up. Do we? Righto, who was thinking about him? I would never. Gosh. Yes. Even us value packages. And most excellent value it is too. Value pack. Speaking of value, I got a good-ish deal the other day, kind of, sorta. On Friday when I took Black Cat to the vet, I had a terrible night the night before. It's mostly because cats were hungry. Because I wasn't allowed to feed Black Cat after 8 o'clock. He needed to do a little bit of fasting before his procedure. So yeah, so I stopped feeding them at 8, so they spent all night keeping me awake and being like, Mum, we're hungry! Mum! Mum, we're hungry! Mum, we're hungry! Oh, okay, Mum, I can see you're sleeping. Yeah, give us food! But, yes. So, by the time I got up and was like to take Black Cat to vet, I was starving! And so, went to Macca's. And, I got a bacon and egg muffin and hash brown. Now I can't remember the last time I had McDonald's. It's not something I go get often. So it's freaking greasy and just ugh. But I was tired and I was hungry and I was just like, I want some hot food to make my belly feel better. So I went round and I go through and it was, you know, busy-ish for 9 o'clock or so, just after. And so I go through and I, you know, ordered the thing and I paid for it and I go up to the window and they give me the bag and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm thinking, that's a big bag for what I ordered, but okay. And so I'd gone through the drive-thru, and so I go, here, Tarl, have some nums. It's a plate of dust bunnies, all yours. And so I put it on the passenger seat, and I've driven off, and I'm like going, heading home, and I've reached my hand into the bag to grab the hash brown, and suddenly felt fries, and I'm like, oh no, they've got my order wrong. So I've like turned around and gone back. As it turned out, it was a fries and a Big Mac, and I don't like most of the shit that comes in a Big Mac, so that ended up going in the bin, which was a bit sad, but not my fault. But yeah, I went back through, and they're like, oh yep, no worries, we'll replace it for you. So apparently what had happened was the woman who was in front of me in the line had gotten impatient or changed her mind or something, and so she hasn't ordered at the speaker, and she's gone up to the window where you pay and has gone, oh, I changed my mind, I'm not ordering anything. And then she's gone up to the window where you get your food and just taken the next person's food, because the person there and the person ahead, like it was just like it was going too quick, morning rush, and they thought she was the next car, and so they've given her somebody else's food that she didn't pay for. And so it caused the several cars behind to get the wrong order, because suddenly they were like one ahead, or no, one behind. Here you go, Dale, have whatever a meat popsicle eats. Fucking hell. And so yeah, so everybody got like knocked back one, so they, by the time I came back, they'd already had a couple of people come through and go, oh yeah, we've buggered up, and I thought, the cheek of that woman, what a, And so I got to, I got my food replaced, they gave me an extra hash brown for the inconvenience, and I got to keep the other food, and so I got the fries. Yay! That was a very long-winded thing just to describe an extra fries and extra hash brown. Oh, I waffle, don't I? I love this one, it's so pretty. Look at this. Look at that colour shifty goodness. Oh my god. It's blue purple on the top, and then the grooves was pink gold. Although it's kind of hard to see. But that's okay. I'm fine with subtle. Holy bejesus! Freaking heck! That's some bummage! Someone broke my anvil! Order spuds. Yay, spuds. You're not getting more dust bunnies, Tarl, you just ate. Gosh dang it. Oz! With the gift summage! Shadow Jinx, Hyper Zen Girl, Z-Cat! Yay! I love it when it goes to people I know. That's awesome. Not that I care either way, but like, yeah. It's so good when it goes to like community people. I love that. Thank you, Oz! You're awesome sauces. Yes, blame Oz. Get down, Tarl. Get down. You've just had dust bunnies, you can't have any more. Fire! Wish I could defend McDonald's breakfast, but to be honest, Whataburger is better breakfast food around. See, we don't have a Whataburger here. I tell you what, like, I hadn't had Macca's in ages, and after the other morning when I had the bacon and egg muffin and the hash brown, I remember why I don't eat it very often. But it filled my tummy at the time, and that's as much as it was greasy disgustingness, it helped me feel a little bit better. So I can't begrudge it too hard. Yeah, that'll work. Wait, tankies. You've just been fed. Get down, Tarl. The burger is is that what a burger? Yes. I can be all cuddly again. Yay! Cuddles. Texas chain, so it would be interesting if it's well, Texas is secretly Australian, so it wouldn't be that weird. Also, uncracky shit, lifting up as I search for bamboos. That's sweet, yes. I don't have any bamboo here. It's in the other room in the Minecraft chest. Oz came in. Oz hisses at the blind light as being discovered. Ah! Oh gosh, not the eyeballs. Not the eyeballs. Okay, if I do that, I'm gonna fit that. Move that there. Nope. Unless I do a smaller one of those. Unless... Oh wait. Does that kind of fit? Ooh, it might. Yeah, I'm gonna take this circle. As far as up as I can. Wait, was Oz under Cricket's chair? No, Post was. I say McDonald's is good about their training. Have their food the same at all restaurants. Some of the chain restaurants don't do that, and yeah, there is something to be said about how like standardized they've made everything because it's consistent. You know, you can go to this branch and this one, and order fries, and you can order that branch, and just get fries, and they're going to be exactly the same. Wriggles. There we go. What? Nope. There we go. That's pretty good. They're the pieces and that's the waste. Oops. Oh, the noses. Oops. And then it changes if you get another color. Yeah, I've heard that. I've only left the country once, and I didn't get the chance to go to McDonald's there. Assuming they had them there. I think they would have. I don't remember seeing one, but. Subway, I can't get the same tuna sandwiches on site, much less. Oh god, yeah. Oh, but then you're under the interpretation of their sandwich artists. I'm sorry, if you work at Subway, fucking power to you, but you're not a sandwich artist. Alright? You're some pimply-faced teenager on minimum wage. Like, fucking... Sorry, I know I'm stereotyping, but it's... Every time I've gone to a Subway, that's what I've experienced. Some young person, you know, 16-year-old, so they don't have to pay him as much. You're not a sandwich artist, mate. Just put the damn meats on the bread. Put under toaster. Try not to burn it. Oh, thank you there! Yes, I redid it. The ones I had last stream, I had already, like, chipped them. So I stripped it off and tried again. I don't know, but they keep making the itself differently. I got them compared McDonald's and Domino's and Wade's. Oh, what was that like? And the together like some. I see they now have a surprisingly slightly above minimum wage though. I mean, that could be a regional thing, maybe? How are you doing today, Zoe? Hope you are well. Go on, fuzzies. Didn't go for the chicken bacon ranch from Subway. I don't trust fish anything most of it. Yeah, that's fair. Gosh, I haven't been to Subway for yonks. The one that's like nearby. What the fuck's going on with this one? The one that's like nearby-ish is just, it's really a pain to get in and out of, so I tend not to bother. I need scissors. I don't know where my other scissors went. Where are my scungy ones? They should have been hanging on the thing and they're not, which makes me think Tancat got to them. Fucking devil. Wait, and that's about the extent of my good. Oh. But that was only 3 hours ago. Gosh dang it. I'm sorry. That's butts. I'll try breaking the chicken meat ranch up there. Ooh. How much did the promo the other day? Yeah. The $5 6-inch and beverage or whatever. I'll have to go. I know there's one down Mum and Dad's neck of the woods that's not as much of an arse to get to, but the thing is, like, if I'm going down to Mum and Dad's, like, I'm going to their place and I'll just make toasted sandwiches at their house. I don't usually bother with takeaway in those instances. Chicken ranch on Italian bread with olives, lettuce, onion, jalapeno, and pepper jack. Oh, you can most definitely keep that to yourself. Okay, so that's where we cut out all the ones from the other day. And the paw. Leave that there. Move the clay box out of the way. I'm missing a lid. Where's my other lid? Oh, there. There we go. Alright. Rinse in there. Rinse in there. Just to get all of them off the table. If I'm headed to work, I'll get one without the ranch for lunch. Oh, fair enough. No deal, just a sandwich only that I never buy a combo meal. No, that's you do you. Who cares? Tasty, spicy nums. Those are definitely smaller in UK. Some things just had different names. Biggest difference I remember was barbecue sauce and corn being offered on the pizza. You guys not do barbecue sauce on pizzas? My pizza sauce to be Alfredo or barbecue, not a fan of marinara. Ooh, Alfredo sauce on a pizza. That sounds good. The thing I just had for— yeah, I know, right? It's 3:45, which means I'm supposed to eat in the next hour and a quarter, so we're sitting here talking about food. Gosh dang it. I blame Dale. Tuna on white with bacon, lettuce, ranch, and salt and pepper on. You're gonna have to change the colour and cheddar cheese. That is a lot of salt and pepper. American pizza like special. Is it? Oh. Alfredo with chicken and bacon is amazing. Oh, that does sound good. I mean, bacon, anything really. I am a sucker for bacon. Barbecue chicken pizza is good. I've had it from Papa John's and Papa Murphy's. Yes, that sounds good. I mean, obviously not every flavour of pizza is going to work with barbecue sauce, but, you know, meat lovers. Because ready to my salt, so it's my tummy. Oh, fair enough. That was the Papa John's. What? No. What? Yeah, that's going to happen. Oh, ouch. Peppers hard to taste over ranch, and if you don't taste peppers, no point to it. It has no. Yeah, exactly right. Oh man, I used to know someone who did that. They would add salt and pepper to everything, but they would not add enough to actually change the flavour. So I'm like, what's the point of putting it on? I'd pick sausage over bacon any day. Okay. No, that's fair. People have their preferences. I'm not going to say no to sausage if it's offered, but like, if I have the choice. I see the black cat. Hello, mate. Is it time for noms? Yeah. Oh, there's his little necky neck patch. Oh, it feels so weird. Oh. If I can't eat any of the pizza or something and that makes me violently allergic. Oh wow. Do not be afraid of an attack of a horde of little old Italian grandmothers with pizza with barbecue sauce around me. Oh, actually, that's a question. I have a question for Z, and or anybody else who's like from New York or been to New York or whatever. So I understand you guys have this like there's like pizza that you buy by the slice, but the slice is like stupidly big and it's like a meal of itself, right? Is it really made with like? Do you usually do like toppings that involve cheese, and so when you fold it, the grease of the cheese like drips off? Is that a thing? Or have we just like totally taken the whole New York style pizza thing and just totally fucked it? Because that seems to be a thing that Domino's does now. They do New York style pizza and they're huge. And the whole thing is that you know, they're really big slices and you fold them in half, but they're so fucking greasy from the cheese and the sauce and everything. It just drips and it's almost, I don't want to say disgusting, but like the grease dripping off, like that's not. They taste alright, don't get me wrong. They're just. Seeing the literal grease drip off it like that was a bit like, oh no, that doesn't look good. Hang on. What did I get up to? Awaken for you, sauce for exactly! Yep. Well, my best friend was a manager at PJ and we were talking about flavours, boom, chicken bacon ranch. I got myself some pressed and added to the fucking sweet! The taco pizza. Oh. You can point and laugh at them, they're native to the Americas. True. Yes, it's made from my friends. Ah, yes. That is a thing? Huge is relative, that's true. Had one for the first time on Friday. Not worth the price. Yeah, I didn't think it was either. It's a legit thing. Okay. And then who's that? A year or so back. Yeah, but like the drippy grease. That was the bit that I was kind of questioning. I understand the big slices and the folding and everything else. The drippy grease was the bit I was questioning. I was wondering if the Aussies had like put too much cheese or done the recipe wrong or something and just made it kind of grossified. Or maybe it's just me, I don't know. Hey Duke! Oh no, I'm sorry. Quick, stop talking about pizza. Fairly normal amount of grease varies by... Yeah. One piece of chain of clothes where the thing is to slip the pizza upside down to drain some grease out of it. Yeah, that's too much grease. Making homemade pizza most of the time, there's no sauce across it. Yeah! I'd make mini pizzas, and that's using the term pretty liberally. I did, you know, I'll grate some cheese, and I'll roughly chop up some ham, and I'll strain some crushed pineapple, and I just mix them all together, and then I just get like a tablespoon, and put it on top of half of an English muffin, and put it under the grill, and, you know, toast it, and, oh, good. But like the juice of the ham and the pineapple and everything, you don't need to add more sauce, because then it just gets soggy. So I don't bother with it then. Straws from the meats that, yeah. Sorry about what I heard, Domino's. Oh no, I just mean we're talking about pizza. And I know you don't like to bring your work home with you. And it was my pizza had like that. Okay. I don't fold mine personally to make my cheese detach from the crust. Yeah, mine did that too. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I shouldn't fold it. Then again, I'm never going to buy one again, so I don't know what I'm worried about, but... They had some... Domino's had some deal on... It was like on special or something, and I was like, oh, well, I wanted to try it. I had been wanting to try it, so I thought I'll try it, but yeah, I probably won't ever buy one again. I don't reckon. Isn't super good. Yeah. Never been there. Pineapple, those pizzas are all yours. Yes. I sense it's the Brooklyn style. Oh, what's that? What's that? I did see once. I saw an episode of Good Mythical Morning where they did a blind taste test of different pizzas, and apparently like the two big ones are New York and Chicago. Is that true? Is there a pizza rivalry between New York and Chicago? Is that how things work there? What is it? Yeah. Oh, pizza's awesome. I think so. Yes? Okay. Further upstate. Ah, right. Oh god, yes. Anyways, fold Chicago's deep dish. Oh, okay. Do they still, like... Is there still competition as to whose is better? Because, like, you can't really compare those two things. I wouldn't have thought. They're very different stuff. Okay, Black Cat needs the noms. Chicago. Apparently, yes. I never tell a name of first in Chicago pizza or vice versa. Oh, okay. It'd be like me standing in front of a Kiwi and going, "We're better at rugby." Both are good. Yeah, it sounds like they both have their merits. Oh, fist fight. Oh my god. Yeah, preference. Yeah, deep dish some better than fly. Yeah, I think I agree with Oz. Yeah, I haven't tried, but. A bit of good news, the 70 tried as a result is... Well, that's something. Wish it hadn't happened in the first place. But having neither of the proper... Yeah. It kind of sounds like that I would probably prefer the deep dish. I'd still have New York, just to say that I've, you know, had legit New York pizza. Yes, Black Cat, come here. There you go. I'm so glad he's eating. They said to me that what they normally do is ask the person to bring the pet back in a week so that they can check for like infection or whatever, and they're like, oh, you don't have to do that with him as long as you check him yourself. And I'm just like, yeah, they don't want him coming back. What's the difference between deep dish and Sicilian? Oh, fuck knows. Makes me ashamed to say for a minute. Yeah. It's kind of like how the Christchurch guy is Australian, and that makes me ashamed to be Australian, and it's like, oh, fucking... Really thick grass, one's thin. Oh. Deep dish is more of a sit-down knife and fork meal, whereas over here is more of a eat anytime. Yeah. Because it's a little bit more intended to eat like on the go, isn't it? Well, not on the go, but like on the, you know. You can sort of carry it with you. It does their own style pizza, and the toppings are as thick as the crust. And the fabulous get really good. Ooh, where's that? Deep dish is thick, not deep dish. Okay. Was he that grumpy? Yes. Yeah. Also underage for open carry in Wisconsin. Wasn't there a thing, something about you can have something to do with hunting or something, or is that different? I don't know. I don't really want to think about that kind of stuff. Big thin crust bit, I don't know. That back goes on the mat. Yeah, me too. As long as he... Well, he just ate everything I put on his plate, and now he's eating everything that's on Tanker's plate, so I guess he was hungry. The devil. What was I about to say? Yeah, normally you'd have to take the after cats had their teeth out, they'd have to go back in a week so that they can check that he's not infected or whatever. But they said to me, oh, if you can just check his teeth and make sure he's not infected, you don't need to bring him back. And I'm just thinking, yeah, you don't want to have to try and get into his mouth again. Grumpy old bastard that he is. They did say that, you know, it's stressful for the cat to go to the vet, and that's true, so fair enough. Because it is, he hates it. Should I say other piece, but yeah, pizza stuff for me is subject to my mood. Yeah. Oh wow. Ah, right. Should have stayed the hell. Yes. Please stay home. Don't go out shooting people. That's a good moral of the story. Anyway, let's go back to talking about pizza. He gets cuddled though. See, because Black Cat, he has trouble with his literary stuff. He has had urinary blockages in the past, which for male cats is really bad. It can kill them. Not that I imagine it's like good for female cats, but like, yeah, it's a little bit more urgent or whatever. And he's been probably 5 times I think he's had blockages now. 5 or 6. It might have been 5 at the current vet and 1 at the previous one. Something like that. Anyway, it's been a few times. And, you know, he's not a fan of that. And we went in one time and it was just for a checkup of something else. It wasn't even, you know, his urinary problems. And, and he's hissing and growling and, you know, generally being disagreeable to being at the vet, and the vet slightly exasperatedly goes, you know, Black Cat, why don't you like me? And I said, well, to be fair, usually when he comes to visit you, you stick a tube up his penis, so... And she goes, yeah, fair enough. Stuffed crust, yeah or no? I wouldn't buy it for myself, but if I was like at a party or something and it was there, I would have some. On the yeah, kind of depends. Anyhow, I get so stressed out that she pees herself for everything. Oh. Stuffing goes in my pile. This is up for this pepperoni and cappuccinos. I've yet to. Oh wow. Fair enough. I should just roll this for a minute. Trying to mix it by putting it through the thing, and it's like, what's the point? Just give it a squish. Okay. Pizza! Puppies! Sunshine, rainbows. Sports ball! Except my team lost at the sports ball and now I'm sad, so... Fucking Richmond. Bastards. I like the cat magma had 2K to me and my dad because we took to the vet. Yeah. I mean, the only time we take them is like when they're sick or when they need like vaccinations. So they're getting like jabbed with needles and stuff. Can't fathom how pets would like the vet. They like the vet about as much as I like the doctor. And my doctor's a fuckwit, so... Definitely don't like that. It's kind of a cool random marbly thing going on. That's actually a technique in and of itself. The vet, yeah. Tandoji loves the vet because he gets treats. How about them local sports badges? Yes. Jingles! Lomancy! With the subbage! Ooh! Boo! Ah! Thank you, Pansy! Actually, you know what I think that means? I'm pretty sure now. There was one, and then I was right. I'm pretty sure I've made payout now on creates. Woo! I don't usually worry about it. I just happened to see it on my dashboard earlier. So thankies. Appreciate you guys. I liked it. Yeah. Fair peas themselves a bit out of excitement because of all the new people to play with. When I was leaving the vet after I dropped Black Cat off the other day, I came out and because it's the parking is like to the side of the entrance, so you had to walk like around a corner of the building. And so as I've come around, this massive black dog, like no joke, he came up to like mid-thigh on me. Huge dog. Just came around the corner and immediately started sniffing me because I smell like cats. Gabig! With the bitses! Thank you, Gabig. And I've just like put my hand there and let it have a sniff, and Doggo was like, oh heck yes, I want scritches. And so I'm like, oh hello. And because of the length of the lead, it was we got that far and then the owners come around the corner and they're like, oh god, not another new friend. And I'm just like, aw, Doggo is lovely. It's one word, acupuncture. Acupuncture? Huh? Ooh, the marbly piece. Oh, that's pretty good for scrap. Tomato total of 4 cents. 4 cents! Yeah, but you gotta remember, Vivanzi, then there's exchange rate, so it's more like 5.5 cents. So, you know. Actually, now that we've mentioned marble, I could totally try and do marbly goodness. Sounds like bear, yeah. So it makes me miss a doji, yeah. I so enjoy getting to see Tandoji. when I go to Mum and Dad's. He gets really excitable for the first like 2 minutes that I'm there, and then he goes and sleeps for most of the afternoon, so. Lovely papa. He was at the vet the other day too, just for the routine stuff. And because he's 7 now. And so the vet was like, you know, he's middle-aged now. He's getting into his senior years. Mama Cook's like, don't say that. He's still my puppy. Like, aww. Not a puppy forever. I don't care, still my puppy. I kind of miss one day you called out to. Yeah. I'm sure he still sneaks about in the places. Your dog had a gate in here once he was an old man to get his teeth trimmed. Never bit, just barked and fried raisins. Like their father, him pair wants to bite their man foot. What? Speaking of marbles, glass blowing when? Oh god, no. No. As much as I like have seen people do that and it looks amazing, like that's one of the crafts I'm just like, nah, I'm good. The heck is all this white crap? Not anything that lives here. Oh, snap. No sex gonna lick, no worries there. Happy lefties. Let's see if we can do an actual little bit of some marbles. I've never done one deliberately. What? No! What? Fucking... How would I even... I can't do it here. I would burn my house down. And by extension, the houses of a whole bunch of other people who would be very mad. But at least that would solve the problem of having to get the back fence fixed. To mark my crit. Oh my god, no! God, no. No. Of all the crafts that I would like to do and try, that is not on the list. Is the one that disowns past when they came out as non-binary, not a nice person, and we're always hating you first meeting him. Well, clearly Bear had good instincts. Good job, Bear. I gotta hit a bit here. No worries, Hyperzan. Have good sleeps, mate. Thank you for coming and hanging about. Okay, we got pebbles. What colours should we marble? Maybe yellow? Orange? Blue? Green? Maybe I could do like the pinky one and blue. Oh no, my blue and my green have mixed together. What? How did I manage that? I mean, they're gonna end up mixed together anyway, but I wanted to condition them separately. green and purple, yeah. Good mix. I'm here, but sleep moments. I'll be tired. Yeah. Mumsy wants me to learn glass bead making. She'd do it, but like a depth session makes it really hard to tell we're in the same shit. Yeah. Plus, you really need a kiln as well for annealing. And yes, if you've got limited space, or if you've got like dodgy electricity in your house, or any number of things that can get in the way of it too. But these the time, should probably go soon. Do the sleeps, Kvik! Gosh dang it. Hey Giddy! How doing? Hey Mark, how's you? Boops upon mashed noodle. Do I have any more green? No. I have a little bit of peacock blue that I could maybe. But in a few minutes, if the nap I just woke from shifted the headache. Oh, I hope so. Was crossed. There's smoking like. Ooh! There's the torch. Oh! Oh my goodness. Do it. If you want. No pressure. But if you don't do it, I'll stop being your friend. No, I'm joking. That would be cool though. But yes, only if you're comfortable. I don't know that I would be. That's not a lot of green. Oops, hang on. What did I miss? I was tired, then learned to stream, and now getting tired again. They will do the feels to the yes. This does your bestest. That's all you can do. Class B stuff is fun, but yes, Trixie. Yeah. Hi, Breach. Finally done with AFK bedtime stuffs, and I have min to swing through and see how things are going. Yeah, good. I think. Keeping myself words are hard. Successfully distracted. Sounds interesting and risky, yeah. I only got the chance to try it once. Ooh! Oh! How did they go? Did they crack or did they come out alright? What's the studio here in town that does lessons? What's cool over there? Ooh! Ooh, that's shiny. Ooh, that's shiny. I'm gonna put a little bit of this. This is a pearlescent one. I remember right, it's called Peacock, I think, and it's kind of a... I think it's like blue clay with green mica or something. Something like that. Push it in there a little bit like that, This green feels like Sculpey 3 rather than Sculpey Primo. It feels soft. Squishy. Lay his head on Mother's floor and give sad looks as there's no member here. I'm sorry. Alright, make sure to tie my hair. Oh god, yes. And wear all of the safety equipments and all that stuff. You got to be safe. You gotta do these things safely. That's why when I was doing the table for Mum, I was in safety goggles and gloves and a mask. Because I do not want flying plywood sawdust in my lungs or my eyeballs. And I certainly didn't want to router over my own hands. So. And absolutely I had my hair tied up. Because, yeah. Picture was placed in rolls on the other side of the bucket of memory. Squee! I took class blowing. I know the teacher because I was like 5 steps ahead of everyone. You're a glass blowing ninja panda. Okay, I need a beverage because I can feel my throat already starting to get dry. I think it's the spring and the hay fever and stuff. My throat gets dry, so I'm going to take a quick break and have a beverage. I'll get a beverage and have some. And yes, it won't be long. I'm sorry you had to deal with that post. That's not ideal. I sort of get it, but it still sucks. time to sleep. Thank you, Mark Luck. Thank you for coming and hanging about. Have good sleeps. Okay. So I've never actually done marbling before, like intentionally. So we'll kind of see how it goes, I guess. Oh shit, clean my brain to the... What? Another tip of coordinate. Oh no! Did you manage to get it out, or did you have to chop some of it off? And how the fuck did you glue it to the floor? That's for reason I can't complain. I mean, yeah, I suppose. Still a bit disappointing though, but I get it. I suppose that you can sort of argue that, like, if you were ahead of the class anyway, then chances are you probably weren't going to learn too much in that, like, environment, because, you know, you're already kind of there, so... Silver lining, maybe? I don't know. Those who catch on the quickest should be offered the chance to assist those who need more instruction. Yeah, that can work. If you've got someone who like has the basics down or whatever, and they're happy to, like obviously don't make them, but like if they're happy to help with other people, that can totally work. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try two bits of purple and then one each of the blue and the green. About there-ish. Need a little bit more. That purple is really dry, I notice. Machine might need a little bit of lube. Twitter was easy, managed to back it out. Oh, thank God. Leave the floor because left unsupervised after dental surgery. I stopped medicated me, decided it would be a great time to build the bookshelf I had been made. Oh dear God. Oh no. What? You're making a bookshelf out of your own hair? Spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. Both the blue and the green still feel very squishy, whereas the purple one feels just stiff. Okay, so I'm going to do roughly like that. God, is it that time already? Yep, that is too. I did start late today, didn't I? I've got a lamp that I've got to set. It's set to come on at 4:30. And it just came on. I'm just like, wait, it's 4:30? I haven't been live that long. Oh, wait. Okay, so what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, lightly squish that together. Lightly squish that together. What do you bet this is gonna, like, after all the times I've done the marbling where it's just like been crap together, you know, smushed in, I go and try and do it deliberate now, it's gonna look like crap. Murphy's Law. Let's have you review watch the in post-up mode. Giggles at the thought. I imagine, like most people, that's probably amusing. I remember the first time when my first disc bulged. I like didn't know what was happening. I didn't understand what had happened. I just knew I was in extreme pain and had been for like a couple of hours. And they called an ambulance. So yeah, so we called an ambulance and they gave me the green stick. And yes, I don't really remember what happened after that, but apparently I said some loopy shit. Did it on the kitchen floor, use screws and glue to make sure it would stay together. Some glue leaked onto the floor and braid dangled into it while I was using the power. Oh, die! Oh, no. There's a... What books was that? I had books as a little kidder. There was animals. There was rabbit and fox and bear. I don't remember the names, but I remember there was one, and there was the fox, and there was something else. And they were in like a competition, and they were like gluing the doors or something, or gluing the fence. And so they had the brushes and they were gluing the fence, and then this other animal was trying to like get back at the fox, so he grabbed Fox's tail and dipped it in the glue pot. And Fox was like, "Hey, dickhead, you know, don't do that." And the other animal was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, it just looks so like a brush, I got confused." And then so put the tail back, and it was against the fence or whatever, and so when its time came to end, he was like glued to the fence. How the fuck is that coming into my brain? I don't know. I'm weird. Today on Dumb Shit the Quirky remembers. That. Okay. So I've put the snakes together. Now I'm going to do twisty snakes. How's it? Fabulous ideas post up, yeah. I'll laugh for about 10 minutes before yeah. I probably would have giggled slightly also. Accompanied with much... How the fuck did you manage that? We're gonna twisty, 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 twisty. Twisty, 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 twisty. And then... Fold and roll. I really need to glue this piece of acrylic down at some point. I don't want to glue it to the tile though. I just need some double-sided tape or something. Alright. I need to roll that down a little bit first with vanilla. can't glue it down. He's left in all the clues. Ah. Now we do obviously want to run this through the play machine, but not too much. Otherwise we'll just start mixing it. Which side I like best. Kinda like it where it is, to be honest. We've got like swirlies. Sand stick so you get that slip. I don't know. Zeta! With the hostie! Hi Zeta! Z, I still don't see how gluing your braid to the floor is going to help with getting the Sandman to stick. Ooh. That's kind of trippy. I want to go one more. I probably shouldn't. I'm probably already in the spot where it's getting too like mixed up. Hosting in bed night, dear. No worries, Zeta. Have good sleeps. Thank you for the hostie. What do you reckon? Stop there? Okay, stop there. Let's try it with just 3. Use up the last of those 2 and maybe like half of this bit. Is it now? Ooh, secrets. You like it? It's kind of nice. It's a bit, I don't know quite what happened, like, this bit here, it's like the purple is over the top of the green and it just kind of split. It's just kind of trippy looking. I think that, remember how I was saying how the purple was drier? I think that's why. I think rather than like spreading over the green, it's kind of cracked. Well, not cracked, but split. Rather than sort of smoothly stretched. Very nice. No bedding stuff to get it. That's not planning to. Then again, most of the time I don't really plan to. It just kind of happens. I did finally get a refund for the oven out of the eBay seller. Got there eventually. And because I had looked up other models of oven, so you know, I could go buy one that isn't shit. And I'd found one at Kmart that was bigger than the one they had and also cheaper. And so I thought, fucking sweet, that's perfect. So I finally got the refund, went and loaded up that tab and it said, error, an item not found. And I'm like, fucking what? They've discontinued that item. Like, oh, fuck. I should have been tipped off by the fact that apparently there was like no stores in WA that had stock. So. Except for like 2, neither of them were anywhere near me. So that kind of sucks. So I'll have to keep looking. Unfortunately, the ones that I was finding were quite a bit more expensive. I say quite a bit more. You know, 1.5 times as much. the one that I bought. And it's just like... Between the exchange rate and Black Cat's shit, Black Cat's shit, things aren't looking so hot right now, and so it's just like, I don't want to spend Vectris. I'm gonna put a little bit of the blue, and also random a little bit of this pink as well, because I can. Change the color up slightly, give me a little bit more clay, and try and get it a little bit smoother. Still have Kmart, yeah! It's our like sort of discount, well not discount, but like reasonably priced place to buy clothes and homewares and shoes. Stuff like that. One left here. Aww. I wonder if our Kmart's and your Kmart's is the same. There's some things that we both have and they're very different. It's actually quite a nice shade of purple now. Not that it was bad before, but... There's Stevie Abby. There's a dirty joke in there, but that's... yeah, nah. Like Tootsie Rolls. Did we even have Tootsie Rolls in the first place? I don't know. Gimme! No. Don't want to deal like ya. I still ended up with like more purple. How'd that go? What? What? Chocolate, sugar, lemonade. Very different. Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't think we had them, but I don't know stuff. Should have done that as 3 rather than a line. Should have done it as a triangle rather than a line. That would have been, you know, smart. There we go. That'll do. Squish, 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 squish. Twisty, 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 twisty. Maybe I shouldn't twist it as much. I've never had any Aussie say a Tootsie Roll is toilet paper. Maybe it's a regional thing, I don't know. So that one didn't stick to my roller as bad, which is nice. Stuck like a bitch. Maybe I should have stopped there. Oh well. Yeah, this is less marbly and more just streaky, really. I lost most of the pattern. So now we know. Twist it a lot. Science! I wonder if I could... I do still have a bit of blue and a bit of purple. Could I do anything with this? I feel like if I went any further with it, it'd just turn into mush. Undecided about that one. Woo! Okay. Gravity check! Roll it up and twist it more. Yeah, I could. We're sort of getting at the point now where it'd end up mixing more. Like the colours, I mean. I'm getting it a little bit kind of through there and through here already. My other thought was to like somehow incorporate these other two bits in. Don't know how though. Post loves it? Okay then. Not super thin, so it's almost see-through. Oh, actually, I could roll it a little bit thinner. Yes. I will do that. I have 9 settings on this clay machine, and the vast majority of the time I use 1 and 4. Let's get that one out of the way for a minute. So that's on a 2. Ooh. Somehow that side looks better now. That one is awesome. Say once. Post once the swirlies! Wait. That sounds wrong. I'm gonna try. I've gone down to 3. I'm gonna try it in the other direction. Just to kind of open it up a little bit. Ooh. There's some interesting like gradients going on now. I like that side better. That one's got those 2 sort of green lines going on. I don't like it as much. That side. That's interesting. Do we go one more? Yeah, go on. Be a rebel. Kinda likes it. So how's that cat been today? Yeah, good. He's been asleep on the bed pretty much all day. Snoring his head off. Get the head that yes. That's why I was like, I said it and then I'm like, wait, that sounds wrong. Oh yeah, with your human set. Yeah. Matches my greens. Doesn't really match my gold though. Matches my greens. See, the thing is, I'm going to think about these things in terms of like what I'm going to cut out of them, and so if I was like, you know, going to cut, suddenly we're only getting like segments. Although there's some interesting segments. It's probably sort of come through here somewhere along this line. That's interesting-ish. Although that purple over the green, that's not... When you look at it like that, it just looks grubby. Oh, a few, like, pretty spots. Got a nice sort of gradient going on through there. Definitely a nice gradient going on, like, here. Purple and green thing going on. I could sort of... This is the nice thing, this is like endy bits, so I can be a little bit picky about, you know, getting nice placement rather than being efficient with the clay. Because I can just roll the clay up and use it again. Or if the colour turns out shit, add it to the scrap pile. Oh yeah! Yep. He, so when I brought him home, he rocketed straight from the carrier box to the plates. And ate like 4 plates worth of food. And surprisingly wasn't sick, which was good. But yeah, no, he's been eating fine. It's using the litter tray fine. He's not wobbly anymore. He's like, oh hi Tankat. I know, Black Cat stole your food, didn't he? I'm gonna have to get up and put food out again, aren't I? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? You wanna come say hi to the peeps? Just sitting a little bit too far away for me to like actually grab him. Hey, there we go. Come here. Compare into my headset. Come here. Hey, come here. He's like, oh no, Mum, I'm not happy about this. Well, that's one way to make your escape, I guess. Alright, get out. So if nothing else, you got to see his spine. Today we learn vet food is inferior to home food. Yeah. Well, I don't know that they actually offered him any. They wouldn't have given him any before his procedure. Because he had to fast, and then I don't know that there was actually time afterwards, because he would have been groggy from the anesthetic and all that kind of stuff, so they might not have actually offered him any. Oh, wet. He's not allowed to have dry until at least tomorrow, if not Tuesday. Yeah. Hi Tanny. Bye Tanny! Cut out for a minute and cook it. I did! Oh god, we got another one! I've already got one from the other day. Let's here, look. Because the clay from last stream, he like walked across it. I'm trying to see if I can get the angle right, but it's stream delay, so it's like, fuck, what do I do? There. Can't see it, gosh dang it. Oh, there we go. So yes, I got that one. And now he's just gone and fucking done it again. It's not very clear though, there seems to be an excess of beans. Little shit. Yeah, probably no food with it, yeah. New print, best print. But it's got 5 beans! And you let your huggy or whatever since he's been home. Not, well, he's not huggy anyway, but I've scratched him. Even on the first night when he came home, he had food and he was sort of reorientating himself with the place, and if I went near him to like offer him scritches, he'd put his head into my hands to get the scritches, so he was like all about that. And then after a little bit he's like, fuck this, I'm out, and so he went under the bed and he stayed under there for a while and had sleeps and stuff. And but yeah, he's fine now. He's gone back to regular amount of cuddles and scritches and things. I think it knows how to leave it in. Oh! Oh, really? Really? Ugh. Also, somebody had better have clipped that. If there's no clippage of Tankat running across the thing and leaving that paw print, I'm going to be sad kidder. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's grab that one. And it's kind of similar-ish, but take one out down here somewhere, probably about there-ish. I want to take a little bit, but no, I don't want a little bit purple, I don't think. Just go for a streak. Actually was. Good job, Oz. Yes, got you. God damn it. Pixel and Pix. Yeah, is that an L or an I? Oh snap! It's a raid. Is it Pixel and Stitches? I hope so. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Juremka? Hide mostly from other raiders. It's okay, base. It's all good. Miss Tapcat, where'd the follow think you made? Oh goodness, hello! Welcome everybody! Did I get your name right? I don't think I got the name right. Hey Smokey! How you doing? Welcome raiders! Good time zone everybody! I'm so tempted to be like, do my raid spiel, but wrong channel. How are you all doing today? What were you working on? Is it Pix? Is that an I or an L? Is it Pixel? Or like Pixie? I like to get people's names right. Smokey recommended you as a fellow. Ooh, sweet! I shall have to go to. Hang on. The computer's in the other room. And if I don't go follow now, I'll forget because I'm terrible. Hi, Black Cat. Pixel and Stitch. Okay, cool. Hi, Pixel! How was your stream? What were you working on today? Let's come over here. Let's... hello? There we go. Let's come over here. Follow you there, follow you there. There we go. Let's come over here. Close the tab before I start hearing myself in my host. There we go. Okay, got it. Hey Slobs, can you get the user thingy out of the way? That's really annoying. It's huge. Right. Looks out from other face value to see if it's safe. It's totally safe! These people, the tote's nice. Finish off Pokemon cut. Oh! Oh snap! I'm gonna have to come check that out later, that sounds awesome. I used to call myself a quilter and then I stopped quilting, so... No, I'm still a quilter, I just don't do it enough anymore. I need to do more. The only quilt I've done on the stream is when I had a table runner that I'd done about 5 years ago and I never finished the binding. And so I just did I did the hand binding on the back. on stream. That's the only quilting I've done on stream. I can't figure out how the heck I'm gonna get the setup to work. Cameras and things. It's tricky. I'll have to come have a sneaky peek what kind of setup you got going on. That's about all the good spots, really. Maybe my 2 favourite Aussie streamers to meet. Aww! Thank you, Smokey. That one kind of reminds me of, like, you know when, like, the satellites come around the Earth? And they take a photo of the curve of the Earth? Kind of reminds me of that. It's like the sky, and then just, apparently the Earth is purple now in my world. Crazy also. It sounds cool. Attempted a 24-hour... Oh, man! 24-hour craft stream? Holy shit. Excuse me. 15 hours and not finished the other 9. Damn! Mad respect. Wondered about the scritches, since some cats get skittish for a few days after surgery. If you pet the scritch to their back, so they'll get grabbed and taken back to the vet. Yeah, there was a little bit of that, and then he got over it. Excellent stitches, quilts are so gorgeous. So I'm going to assume by the whole Pokemon quilt and the name that you do pixel quilts. Or some variety of... Rainbow Bruce. It's a Rainbow Bruce! Because we hearts to rainbows. We hearts to rainbows. It's Gnu! Gnu is being the butt. Thank you for the donates, Gnu. You're awesome sauces. Will it fit? It fits! Yay! I fit them all on the same tile. Oops, it is. Just curved that run around the tile and I didn't mean to. There we go. Full tile get. Whoa! Hello! Whoa! Ah! No. Jesus Christ, cat, don't scare me like that. I thought he was going to take a full-on leap at the ceiling. Jesus Christ. I do... Oh, hang on. I do recently finished a map. Oh, sweet! I wonder if Duke's still here. I think he's gonna like... Alright, Spooky. Is it Beastie? Yes, Beasties. Okay, I went like... I do, if you would have... That's okay. If you want to lick. All good. Quilted pillows too. I'm hoping to commission one soon. I can say, oh, sweet. Hey Pixel, do you have an Instagram? Hang on, how about I come back over to the computer and have a look for myself? Over here, check out the abouts. Oh, you do, fantastic. Geeky Quarter, is that right? Did I get that right? Yeah, Geeky Quarter. Oh, it's it's bollocks. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, the butt's sensitive. That's okay, I got it. I see quilt and quilt and quilt and quilt and cupcakes. I'm totally gonna follow. Everything has a price, it's just what you're willing to pay for it. Oh. Do I say it or don't I? No. 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 There we go. There's Linky. Becky's! All good. That'll be the question. Yes! Is that the one, the Anne Bishop quote? Was that a pattern or did you, like, work that up yourself? Floof pile! Get caught by a yeah, especially because it's a different bot. Filter gamer, newbie cross stitcher, also live streaming over on Twitch. There we go. Shiny. Husband of the fan. Okay, fair enough. There's a cat! There's a cat! There's a cat. If anybody was hoping for me to do more crafts, like, nah, you're doomed. Oh, Graveyard Keeper! I love that game! I play it every February somehow. Oh, you've got a quilt machine. What have you got? Dual screens, oh my god, you stream from that? Oh yes. That's awesome. That's your streaming quilting setup, doodad. Sick! I'm loving the I'm loving this picture, right? I wish I could show it on the screen, but I don't have the setup. There's like from left to right, there's like iron, dual screens, there's a boom arm for something, there's a microphone, there's a coffee, there's the sewing machine, there's a Nintendo Switch, and there's a cat. I like you. I can see why Smokey wanted us to be friends. That is just like my dreams summed up in one photo. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Got distracted by pretty pictures of things. Very late to bed night. Night Breach! Have good sleepsies. Thank you for coming and hanging about. Okay, let's see what we can work with from this. Whether we can get any more marbling happening with it somehow. If we just kind of smush it a bit and smush it a bit. I'm kind of hoping to like not mix it too much, maybe? I don't know if that'll make it better or worse. Setup has evolved to now we've had ATH, Twitch and Xbox. Fantastic! That's glorious. One day I will own a Switch. You know, I think this is going to end up just getting mixed. Because it's pretty much all the way there anyway. We're going to end up with a kind of weird sort of dark purpley green. Whoops, I'm still on setting number 4. I made a slightly longer snake than I intended to. I'm like, why is this taking so long to get through the machine? Oh. That'd be why. So whereabouts are you from, Pixel? If you're Aussie as well. I'm from Perth. Oh, snap! It's Ometh! With the raid! Holy snoodle boops! Look at all them peoples. Hi! Welcome in, raiders! Good time zone. How was your stream? Oh, Mess, what were you working on today? Be on your best behavior. Oh, I'm so tempted to swear. And like, I swear on this channel, but like, I know that OMS is like not sweary, and then I would feel bad. I was so very tempted to be like, fuck no. But then there was like, but it's OMS, and I don't want to say that to him because he's like nice and stuff. Also, if you're not following him, go do that. He is good people. Hi, what are you making? I'm working on polymer clay. We are making cabochons. This is where we're up to so far. All of these patterns got made last stream, except for the cat claw. I just happened to cut them this stream, and then we've just done the kind of pseudo marbling thing, those ones. And so now we're just doing a little bit more marbling, see what happens. Hey Sage! What is in the old man rain? It's so silly. Oh, Regrowth! I played that a couple of years back. When Jax had it on his sub-server. I played that. I played that with LT! Oh my god, that was forever ago. That was when I killed him. Hey Samwin! What do you mean no swearing? That is rich coming from you. Fantastic too. It's actually quite nice, yeah. It does I know it doesn't come through on the camera very well, but it does actually lean a bit more green. Vorkel? I probably butchered that. Thank you for the follow! Sorry if I butchered your name, I'm good at that. Wow, those are pretty. Well, thank you, Multiverse. Now here creates a cup of green tea. Oh, yummy. Still amazing. It is! Especially for a, because it was 1710, wasn't it? Regrowth, if I remember rightly. Sky Sana with the host! Hello, Glittery Unicorn, how are you doing, mate? Me? Swear? I feel personally attacked, how dare you pick me perfectly? Oh, that phrasing though. Is polymer clay the type that you have to bake? Yes. Holy shit! Who broke my anvil? I blame OMS. Holy snoodle boops. Kingly! Oh my goodness, Kingly. With the sub bombage, Oleander, Zayosek, King Blink, Howard Mocker, and Enigma code lol. There we go. That word's hard. Thank you so much, Kingly. You're some sauces. I'm not catching up with chat anymore. Yes, it is the one you have to bake. Doesn't air dry. No one gets my name right. I'm sorry. I tried. Hi, Sky Sana. How you doing? Yay, new subs. Thank you for the. Whoops. Thank you for the gift. Yes. Krona Insane. Hopefully I've said that right. Thank you for the follow. It's 1710 and it's so much more polished now than when 1710 was Oh, is it? Cool. I'm gonna swap me over so you're not wrong. Did I originally meet you through OMS? I'm imagining so. I don't know whether like I was in his chat and we were there or whether he raided me and he came over here or whatever, but I'm assuming we met through OMS originally. Okay, lurking jumps for food. Go get the noms! Go get food for goodness sakes. Don't forget to bring enough back for the rest of the class. Doing good, literally just woke up. Nice. We did. Krona. Sweet! I try to get people's names right. I like to get people's names right. And I do hope that if I butcher things that people can, you know, A, forgive me, and B, somehow get me to say it right. Katie! With the following thing, mate. How long have you been making stuff? Because the previous project looks amazing. I've been crafting most of my life. I started sewing when I was 4. If you... I guess a more specific question is when I started like a particular craft. Because that'll probably help narrow it down a little bit. Most of the world moves on to new versions, yeah. And I got most of the business at the same time, so it could be another way. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, yeah, could have been any number of channels. I just have the memory of a fish and can't remember back that far, so. Oh, this is so cute. Aw, well thank you. It's the only one I have. Listen, hi, Taco, quick to loved. Yes. Meant all sorts of crafting. Well, like I said, I've been crafting pretty much all my life, I would say. Things like the polymer clay. It's probably a little bit over a year. Rockstar in chat handing out triangle sandwiches and several types of tea. Oh! So we have a lunch person! Or snacks. Yay! Sage chuckles at— oh no. Started sewing socks for I can barely tie my shoes. I saw my mum. My mum is the first to admit she's not a dressmaker. She doesn't make clothes. She'll make the odd, like, cushion cover. But I think all she was doing was, like, taking up some pants or something. And I just remember being fascinated by the sewing machine. I thought it was so cool. That you, like, press the pedal and, like, oh, look, off it goes. That's so cool. And so what she did was... is she put... because I was too short to have the foot pedal on the floor. So she put the foot pedal on the table. So I just like sat at the machine. I had to hold the fabric with one hand, which was a bitch. But I just moved the pedal with my hand rather than my foot because I couldn't reach. And yes, apparently somehow I managed that well enough that I stuck with it for the next 27 years. So that's where that started. I know when I was younger I did a lot of cross stitch. Actually, I started with long stitch. The first couple of kits I had. And then I moved on to counted cross stitch because I preferred it. Did that a lot in my youth. I should actually take some photos of those and put them in the previous projects because I still have them. I don't think but it's highly amusing, Sage. Well done. Tankat! Relax. Hey, sometimes dandelions. Yes. And fart ray modes. Vibe, this is a perfect stream to listen to while doing colour homework. Aw, thank you, mate. There's a stripe. Bit hard to tell though, the colours is very... there's not a lot of contrast. It's not like this one, where there's like brighter. It's different. Don't rush it too much, gotta dread mate. Yeah. Kidda is very good at approving moods. I mean, if you reckon. Ooh. This scene is too crazy. I mean... I don't know. Finally got the text message I've been waiting all day for. That's pretty. It's swipey. Wish it was a little bit swirlier like the other one. Filling the flow of your main, adding volume to it. There you go. I like the zebra. Tarl! Leo! Ah! Tarl hides. Yes, Tarl, hide from Tarl. Tarl's scary, you should totally hide from Tarl. Yes. Shadow enough as a hoof bump. Yay! Hoof bumps the same. Wait, how did you hoof bump the... How did it... I have to ring the strata tomorrow for the fence. Well, at least I know what to do now. Doesn't make you hide behind me. Yes. 10 more grade 1 carbonized matter to go, and then I can move on to the next bit. Oh, I was like, what are you doing? Ah, there we go. Put my mitten against the roof. Well, isn't it then a mitten bump? Loki confused with what's happening in the chat, but I'm vibing. We've got people who roleplay, like my other channel, my main channel, Quirky Geek 17. She's a cat. Tarl is a puppet. Sky Sunner is a glittery unicorn. Dale is a meat popsicle. So on and so forth. So, yes. Oh, Final Fantasy, okay. Cool. That's the main stuff. Like, oh. Actually, a lot of us aren't even... Yeah, there's almost more non than ah. You got nothing? We're just talking about you, Dale, not to you. Should I fold it anymore, or should I just leave it there? Thank you for the follow, cool. And reach both shapeshifters, so we're whatever we feel like. Yes. As a wolf, you couldn't tell. Totally couldn't tell. I had no idea. Pink fluffy unicorn with rainbow dread manes. Yeah. That's real cool. Yep. Oz is the blame E. Yes. Yes, Oz is the one that we blame. Oz Cayman, best Cayman. See, when you look at, like, when you think if you're just going to cut out, you know, whatever's... It just looks stripy, which is, that's fine, but it's not, I don't know, it's not that interesting. Lauren! With a follow, thank you, mate. Unless we can blame LT. That's true. We always used to blame LT and then he stopped showing up. Can't think why. I mean, we could go with Stripey, it's fine. I don't know. When you bring it down to like that kind of area, it's not as interesting. I think what I'm going to do... I like this side better. I'm going to fold it over. I'm going to run it through the other way. Oh, hang on. More for the person asking is, well, yes. Isn't Dale the alternate by me? Yes. Oz, Ice, Dale, then LT. Yes. I am an energy vampire. Ooh. Sweet. You're kind of the second vampire we have? I don't know if the other one is actually a vampire. Maybe more, we have an Oz. Aww. But I'm an equal opportunity blamer. I blame everybody. Okay, that's more interesting. A little bit sort of bigger and swirlier. Well, the thing is, the colours are bland. There's not enough, like, variance. There's not enough contrast. I don't know. Maybe I can take a couple and it'll be alright. Oh my goodness! Raid! Play Carrington! With the raid! Welcome, raiders! Good time zone, mate! How was your stream? What were you working on today? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Oop. Do the lizard? Spots where the lines split merged. Yeah. Face game center for glitter. But what if it's got thermal paste in it? Then isn't it? Aren't we meant to display Movana? I kind of want to go there, and I also kind of want to go there. Because, you know, it matters so much. Let's just do it. Let's stop thinking about it so hard and just go for it. Just finished some chill Fantasy Star. Needed a chill arts info. Aww! Thank you, mate. Were you having a good time in Fantasy Star? I'm trying to get the purple bits because they're a little bit more interesting bit. They're a bit hard to kind of catch. Lizard, dragon, whatever thing you do every time and having the... Oh, the lizard. No, the lizard's for resin. Yeah, I do. Yeah, you're right. I do have a lizard, but that's for resin, not for clay. I have to get some tiramisu. Oh, you better bring back enough for the rest of us, Oz. Otherwise, I absolutely will blame you. Learned a lot, that's for sure. That's putting it diplomatically. Boring. Thought there might have been something interesting going on in the back, but no, not really. I'm not an actual vampire until blood a feed of energy with its soul energy. Oh! That's interesting. I don't know what that is. What? I want the cake. Where's my cake? Yeah, I'm with Salmon. I'm with Salmon on this one. Where's the cake? Hand over the cake, nobody gets out. Unless they're into that, in which case, no judgment. What's the name of my other channel? Quirky Geek 17. Did I make a... Yes! Past me was smirk and current me remembered something. Banana nut muffins. Hot fun so you can tap them in. There we go. Don't ring it back if I don't come back. It's bit Oz. How are we supposed to get tiramisu if you don't come back? Boy, coffee flavored cakey stuff. My share is up for grabs this time. How could you? You were the chosen one! How you doing today, Craigie? I'm okay at the moment, yes. How are you, Mocha? Full at the moment, there we go. Cakes away. Got some for you if you need it. Yay! Odds! With the gift summage to Samwin! Thank you so much, Oz, your awesome sauce! Why do I have two channels? Craigie17 is my main channel. I've had it for 3.5 years now. I do gaming over there. When I started having ideas towards doing creative stuff, it was a combination of like, this is going to sound very arrogant. I can't really help that, but I'm being honest. I kind of figured, and I feel like I kind of rightly figured, because there's, you know, there's people who show up for gaming and there's people who show up for craft and then there's people who show up for both. And not everyone who, you know, shows up for Minecraft wants to watch someone work on polymer clay or whatever. So I thought if I have a separate channel, then the people who want to show up can like opt in and they can come hang out, and that's fine. And it was partly because at the time that I was thinking about doing creative, my numbers for Geek were like pretty good and they were tracking upwards at the time. And I somewhat arrogantly thought that if I'd started doing creative on the same channel that like it would affect my numbers and then I might not get partnered. As it turns out, I haven't gotten partnered anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. But like, I was in my brain, I was like, I didn't want to affect it that way, kind of thing. Like I said, arrogant, I know. So yeah, so I just figured I would make the second one and just, you know, come over here, have fun, relax, not worry about like financial reasons or anything. The main channel is like my job. I'm a full-time streamer in that I make my living by doing streaming. I don't stream all day every day. But that's on the main channel. This channel is just for funsies. If I make payout, huzzah. If I don't make payout, huzzah. It's not, I don't have to worry about it. I'm still an affiliate. Because my gosh, did I want emotes. But, so yeah, that's the roundabout convoluted thingamabob as to what that was all about. So anyway, let's go to the chat. Oh my god, you laugh, I love it. I can make cakes. Yay! I heard tiramisu was in the other end. Give me, I know, right? We're all in on that. Here's my gift card. Gosh darn it, Oz. Thank you. Still want cake though. Yes. Gift sub was not enough. We demand tiramisu. Separate content. This is for fun channel. Another one is the main channel for finance. Yeah. I'm good. I'm about a month of moves. That's ooh, shiny. Command for the reasons of, yeah, I should do that. Also those about to show up to the kit. Yeah. Didn't I say that there's people that show up to both? Fun more interesting. I know! I don't know how I didn't get similar-ish things again. That's, I don't know. Come. Oh, thank you. Over here is better for trolling. And I can swear, so you know. Other channel is PG-ish. Whereas this one is like, get fucked. Thank you for the follow, Multiverse. Affiliate happened fast. Oh yeah. I mean, affiliate happened fast on the main channel in the context of like it came out and then you had to fulfill the 30 days worth of thing, and so within 30 days of it coming out I got it, so there's that. But yeah, because I already had that established community when I made this channel, everybody was just like, yeah, let's go get Cracky affiliate on the second one.
Rainbow Bruce.
It's Rainbow Bruce! myself, separating creative art from games. It's I think there's merit to it. I mean, God knows there's plenty of channels that do both kinds of content on the same channel, and that's fine. That's, you know, whatever you prefer. I just feel like it's both for like audience reasons and personal reasons that having separate channels was the way to go for me. So I have 3 specialized. Supposed to be both. Yeah, exactly. He needs to be in the places. Puppet. Okay, let's do a swirly heart. Swirly heart. I kind of want to get this bit because it's interesting, but I don't know where to... Maybe there, so it comes down like... Yeah, that's kind of nice. Swooshy. You will be the chosen one. Dibs, 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 dibs. Thank you for the donates, Canoe! You're awesome sauce. The generations off the Emery stream that does up during PvP. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my goodness, my gosh darn ears. How can you treat my full version ears such awfully cross speech faints? I know what word you used on your stream, Salmon. I don't even use that word. I have like standards and stuff. I just come here to poke the kiddo because it amuses me. See, exactly. We have people that just, you know, show up to troll me. Wherever I am. And I troll them right back, so that's fine. How much you on data is it? Oh no! Oh, Oz! Save your datas! Unless you've got like unlimited, in which case carry on. Go to the ground, water, and they went here from till next time. Bye! Thank you for all the cake! And Sky Sauna's hay and everything else. Stuff and things. Where did I put... Oh yeah, I put them away, didn't I? I'm like, where did I put all my cutters? Away. I put them away. I was trying to be neat. That would be metric or brutal. Metric! I'm going else to wake up early, but thank you for the good vibes and the distraction. No worries, mate! I appreciate you coming and hanging about. I forget whose raid you came in on, but I'd appreciate you supporting that streamer as well as me. So, you know. Raids are an awesome source way of showing support from the streamer you came from and the streamer you go to, so... Yay! Family's country version, they've been in Pinky. Never use it, so might as well. Fair enough. I don't use it in my defense, it's a word I don't use lightly, but I will use it for 6. Yeah. I will very occasionally, rarely, sparingly use it, but I hate it. I hate it as a word. Okay, if I do that, should come down a size. That's kind of cool. Maybe we can do one over there. It's not as interesting though. Let's just do that. Bye, cool. Catch you later. No offense, I was left unsupervised. Yes, if we've learned anything from the story of Z's hair, that leaving people unsupervised is a terrible idea. Look at his room and see as many options like sonic screwdrivers, a sword, with staff, and seems useful for poking. Yeah, good deal, but thanks for the offer. Poking was always welcome. Poking implements. That makes it sound so dodgy. Oh wait, no, that's just me and my gutter brain. Never mind. I'm pretty sure I came straight for me that night, and I'm pretty sure I was already on shit. No, 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 no. No, on that part you are incorrect. Hey, Crafty Crates! How you doing, mate? Anyways, a legend. Wait for it. Dairy. Nope. Lee is totally trouble. Yes. Most of the Z Collective is very cheeky. Wow, I didn't cut that one very flush now, did I? Be gone, crudsies. How's everyone? Ah, good! Everyone else is either butts or poking things or full of tiramisu, I think, if we're if we're counting. Fuck off, Z! Angel? No. You don't know the meaning of the word. Dale is pain. Oh, Jesus, just be a dick. No, he waits. See? Tara agrees with me. He knows. He knows as well as I do that when you put the halo on, you're full of shit. What on earth is rattling over there? Oh, it's that container. There we go. Freaking back. All of this is just gonna end up like that. You think it'd be fun if something pokes you and you can't poke back? Of course, the donors poke back with their teeths. With their teethies, yes. Or their, you know, spikes. Or claws. Or schnoodles. It's going to make a quite nice sort of teal-ish colour. Dark teal-ish colour, but that's alright. Okay, that can go over there. Now, I would like to try, now that we've done like cold colours, might as well try one in hot colours. See where that takes us. Dark tealish is my favourite shade of tealish. I mean, it is quite nice. I mean, obviously it's motley right now, but once I actually like blend it. Come will actually be quite nice, I think. Which means I don't have to relegate it to the scrap pile yet. I'll find some use for it. Chat for 2 seconds, people are breaking down, so I was like, let's go Facebook with me. Oh my goodness. I don't do Facebook. I gave it up 5.5-ish years ago. The only reason I know that is because like within a week I was on Reddit. And that's how old my account is. Oh, one of them. Oop. My roller is covered in crud. What? What? Why? Receipt for hire since it's guaranteed to be convincing. Yeah, you definitely want to get a refund on that. They lied. Yeah, if he was a good column and the other even though it's too much. Yeah. I was really late to the party with Facebook. Like, I resisted it for ages. And then I would come to school, like high school, and all of my friends, like literally the people that I spent 6.5 hours a day with at school, from like 8:45 to 3:15, because we were in like the particular set of classes and stuff, and so we spent literally every class together, and recess and lunch we would like sit together and talk. So these were people I was sitting with 6.5 hours a day. I would come in on Monday and they'd all be talking about some like party or get together or whatever that they'd had on the Friday night or the Saturday night, whatever, and they hadn't invited me. And I was like, you know, what was the thing? And oh well, we would have invited you, but you're not on Facebook. And I'm like, you bitches. I spend 6.5 hours a day with you 5 days a week. You can't fucking ask me to my face if I want to come. And surprise, surprise, my fucking Nokia 6610 still works. Like, you could text me. Oh, well, we sent out an invite on Facebook, so I begrudgingly went and got Facebook. And then I spent like the rest of my teen years and then like early 20s on it. And it was just all full of just all the bitches that I knew at high school that were just always wanting drama and attention. And it's just like, why the fuck am I still putting up with this? I was glad when I left high school and I didn't have to deal with those people anymore. Why was I still following them on fucking Facebook? Except the problem was, because again, you know, drama seeking, attention seeking type of people, is that if you unfriended them on Facebook, it's all of a sudden, oh my god, why'd you unfriend me on Facebook? How could you do that? And nobody, it turns out, nobody wants to hear you respond with something to the effect of, well, I'm sick of reading about all of your dirty laundry and drama and bullshit. So you always had to go with the diplomatic, oh, well, you know, I'm just... Oops, that's on the floor now. I just don't use Facebook as much anymore and blah, blah, blah. I eventually solved the problem by just not being on Facebook anymore, so if anybody asked, I was just like, oh, I quit Facebook, and they'd be like, oh, okay. And you'd always notice the ones that are the most drama-y would be like, oh, I wish I could do that. And I'm like, why don't you? You're the reason everyone else is leaving. Fucking do it. They couldn't possibly. They thrive on the attention. But yes, I am an advocate for leaving Facebook. I know some people are like, oh, but it's the only way I have to contact family. And like, yeah, okay. I would still contend that the telephone still works, but you know, whatever. It's a party of kidders. Who knows where it is, but kidders are alive for the party. Yeah, no. Oh, friggin', I just dropped my roll again. Seriously? Yeah, I don't really do parties. I'm an introvert. It's not my cup of tea. Oh, they're on Twitch now. Yeah, feels like it. Arguing on the internet has always been a mistake. Yes. There's a phrase by someone, I forgot who it was, but it's never roll with a pig in mud. You'll just get dirty, and besides, the pig likes it. That very much applied to some of those people. It's like, yeah, I could get engaged in your petty drama, or I could just ignore your bullshit. Oop, hang on. Bullshit in my life, and you make it through the cull this time. Yeah. Well, I did that thing that everybody in their 20s does, is that they get rid of all the shit friends. I don't want to see them more than 6 yeah. I was a bit like that too, to be honest. One of my own horn, but my GeoCities website is kind of the best. Oh, I bet. You, wow, Salmon. Latest and greatest. Dang, son. Facebook friends list includes exactly 2 people I haven't met IRL, and everyone on my list consider me a friend. If I stop, then I unfriend them and tell them such. If they're going to drama at me over, I can block them too. You have a bigger spine than I had in 2015, or whatever it was. Gosh, did I really have Facebook that long? Yeah, actually sounds about right. What if a family I wouldn't have FB as it is pretty good community? Yeah. See, I didn't even have that because my family wasn't on Facebook. Most of my family still isn't, actually. So couldn't go down that path even if I wanted to. Everybody like, yes! Mansy's the party! Hype, 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 hype. This is still under 20. Nice. Just avoided all, never joined. Good. You have lost nothing, Taro. No time for drama, not even in high school, and Facebook was a thing until after that. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. It sort of came out about the time that I was in high school, so it's still, like, really new. Because I graduated in 06, so about there that it was sort of, I mean, I know it had been a thing like before that, it was like the educational thingy, but it became like mainstream about then-ish. I do remember once Facebook was kind of my undoing a little bit in a way. At the job I was at the time, I was friends with like a few of the people I worked with, and there was a promotion going at work, and like the previous person who like was leaving in order to have that job in her opening was like, oh yeah, you've got it in the bag or whatever, and so I went for it. And because we had a new store manager, and yeah, she was a bitch, and I didn't get it. And stupidly, like, I shouldn't have done it. I will freely admit I shouldn't have done it. But went home, got on Facebook, and was like, oh my god, got rejected, blah blah blah, and like no details. I was vague, but like, it's pretty pissed that I've been overlooked and blah blah blah. Oh well, I guess I'll go look for another job, somewhere else. Somewhere that'll appreciate me. All this kind of bullshit, 21-year-old me, 22-year-old me, somewhere there, early 20s. Just being all whingy, really. And someone who I was friends with from work took a screenshot, gave it to the store manager. I got hauled in. What's this? I'm like, well, that's how I felt after I got rejected for the promotion. Oh, well, this is exactly the reason that, we didn't promote you because you're not mature enough. And it's like, fucking... I didn't say it until after you rejected me, so... How can you hold that against me? But the thing was, the idiot person took a screenshot of their entire page, like their entire browser. And they had a whole bunch of other tabs open that made it really easy for me to work out who it was. So they were not friends with me anymore. It was fun though because like I unfriended him and I blocked him. And then the next time that I was in work, I was in a section where it's like every staff member passes through to sign in. And so when he came in for his shift, he saw me sitting there and he was sweating bullets. And I just, you know, didn't let on anything. I was just like, hey, person, how you doing today? Oh, you're starting later than normal today. Oh yeah, you're on the late shift. Oh yeah, cool. Yep. Yes. He knew that I knew, but neither of us ever actually, like, said anything. Because that's a mature way to handle things, isn't it? I have in a small way, but it's okay. Yeah. Poor bump. Almost always close, but yes. I can't stand the people who are all like, oh my god, there's so much drama, there's always drama in my life, why is there so much drama? I can't stand all these bitchy people and they're always taking sides and blah blah blah, and like, they're the ones that are causing the drama. It's like, if you just stop being such a dramatic bitch for 5 minutes, you'll notice all of your mates will chill out. And then suddenly your life won't have any drama in it. Shocker! That requires more comprehension than they have, though. Actually, no it doesn't. They're fully aware of what they're doing. But... okay. In order to get... I want an even-ish quantity of each. The easiest way to do that is just cut out a shape. There we go. Is that going to be enough? No, let's double it. That'll work. Oh, yep, no. Whatever else's fault is yours, something I want to scream at it. Yeah, exactly! Oh, doesn't it drive you nuts? It's like you're the one starting the shit. If you don't want people to start shit, then stop starting shit, genius! But here's the thing, they know exactly what they're doing. They want the drama. They want the gossip and the pettiness. They, you know, it's all attention. They want it. And then when they say things like, oh, why is everyone always picking on me and why is there always drama? Like, they're trying to, you know, be the victim. Even though they fucking started it. That's a big part of the reason why I left FB. I was friends with too many of those kinds of people. Your best friend, people that sweet. Yes, I had one of those too. My best friend in high school was my best friend because she decided she was my best friend. I didn't get a choice. Because if I had a choice, I sure as fuck wouldn't have picked her. Snake. Yes, I am most definitely not adopted. They are co-workers, not friends. Yeah. They are people that you know and associate with, and that's it. Not friends. Recently, reread some of the background details and data from recent internet drama. Read enough to know it was a deliberate conflating of arguments that the whole thing was a blow up over nothing and got all angry. Decided that I had to say something to help clear the waters. Uh-oh. Oh, kept Oh, GNU smirt. Very clearly, carefully at the screen, kept my fingers off the keyboards. Good call. That's yes. I think we need to like share that technique with more people. When people are all like, you know, insert shitty opinion here, we should be just like, why don't you try saying that out loud rather than using the typey. Good idea. Okay. Twisty. Hopefully this ends up more motley like that other one rather than kind of mixed like the later one. I wish I could remember what I did. Mittens off keyboard about drummers. Yes. Good puppets. Life is just too fucking short to be dealing with that kind of shit all the time, you know? Oh, is the music still on? Oh yeah. Couldn't hear it. I figured if I felt like I had to shout into a void, physically shouting rather than typing would do just as well. Yeah, that's it. And by shouting into a physical void rather than a virtual one, nothing shouts back. A few benefits of that. One is double and triple checking most things they do. Another is the is it situation. Are they worth doing? Saying that. The answer is often no. Yes. That's what more people need to stop and think about, I think. One more. Kind of worry about going too far. Dang it. The only reason I twist it after I fold it over is to break up the seam line so it's not as obvious. Otherwise it ends up kind of spaz. Okay. Let's just go. I think this one's going to end up kind of splotchy. Should have done that third, so it's kind of too long now, but that's right. I think I might actually go... Normally I would start there and go like that way, but I think I might actually do it... Just put it out that way first and see what happens. Oh, snap. Come on. Oh. Ooh, stripey. Maybe a magnet for unwanted drama I'm most of the time either dealing with and either you talk to, it's something you're just gonna hate on me, they think it's weak. Oh god, if there's one thing you aren't, it's weak. Bloody hell. Not a chance. Ooh. Got a little bit of mixing going on. Actually, it's not mixing, it's more like it's the underneath is coming through. Do I want to go more? I think that has the same problem as that other one. If I leave it there, it's too liney. I had a friend like that and I felt bad because they got so bad she moved. Oh lordy. Perception would be this, yeah. Has a hard time with the idea of weak being used to describe puppet. Takes all the strength to do half the things I see you do. Exactly! People find me less easy to get along with sometimes due to my insistence on sane and wise behaviours from some people in a way. That sounds like a them problem. Extra streaky. I'll put that fold back on the thingy. Probably should have left it where it was, but which way do I want to run it through? Go that way. Yeah, I should have stopped where I was. That looks like shit. Okay, yeah. No circumstances, yeah. Sanity's overrated, yes. I find you to be refreshing, yes. It's nice to have people who are like straight up, you know what I mean? Some people are all smoke and mirrors, manipulative, you know, social nicety, here, there's this, that, and the other bullshit. And some people are straight arrows, and that's quite nice too. I don't like that. That side kind of looks like fire. I should really try and do it just the way that I do my scrap. Just be like fold, roll, fold, roll. Rather than trying. I'm getting all these effects because I'm trying and they look like crap. Went too far though, that was the problem. Let's go ahead and say that you cannot move not to be unlikely. Yes. I think they're mature, skilled communicators are similar and refuse to put it around some people. Oh, yes. No. Everybody makes mistakes, Tal. Punch that one up and roll it out. Yeah. Aggression, what do you pronounce? She, her. Although if it, like, I know that my gender names are, try that again. I know that my usernames are gender neutral, so if people use them, they, I don't care. Fun for magic tricks and shows, not social motion daily life. Yeah. Takes too many fucking spoons. Quirky is adorables. Welcome back, Paste. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I did assume that multiverse meant me. I didn't know for sure. Sorry. Whoops. Okay. How long have I been live? 3.5 hours. That's not bad. It is just after 6 o'clock and I'm frickin' starving. I need food. Because frickin' Oz didn't bring me any tiramisu. Meanie. I blame Sandman. Just to mix things up a bit. Let's find someone to raid. Oh, Black Cat's still on the bed. It's his bed now. Gosh, let's turn on some lights. I can't see anything. Yay, I can see now. Nothing about you, child. Worst case, you get say honey, much of it. Aww. You're welcome, Giddy. You're welcome, child. Look at all them emails. Oh my goodness. Wild Pride. Oh, that's a good one. Wild Pride, I like that. Wild Beast. Are they new? Are they new wild inmates, or did I just not notice them before? You're welcome, Multiverse! New-ish. Okie dokes. Let's check with VS7. I suspect we'll probably end up on the Makers and Craft. Oh, yes! That'll look cool. Oh, snap. Is that? Oh my god. Oh, I know where we're going. I know where we're going. Oh, hang on. Where's the... Oh. Oh, I try to lean towards Crafty Peeps from Crafty Stream. I'll keep them in mind for next time I'm on Geek though. Heck in a handbasket? Who's what? Who? What? Handbasket? What? It's 2020. Nobody gets handbaskets. Everybody gets dumpsters full of fire. Who's get a handbasket? Why did no one tell me? You're supposed to pick it up at the door. Pick it up to me. Yes, I haven't crafted them yet. Oh, the September thing has started. Apparently. I just loaded up the stream here and it's got the sub button that says subscribe, 20% off. Ooh. I thought that was starting for another couple of days, but there you go. Never mind. Shiny. Right, okay. Let's get the name of the peep. And put it over here. It's a crafty stream, you make one. We're going to go raid another cat lady! They're doing diamond painting and they've got cat cam. They've got cat cam! There's a thief sleeping in the cat place. It's adorbs. Actually, it's hard to tell. I think they got multiple cat cams. I have diamond painting kits. Not as big as the one that this lady's doing, but I have some. But, yes. Diamonds! Oh, not kiddo. Thank you, Dragonite! Have a good rest of your time zone. Let's come back to time to take a bite. I'm sorry, Odds! I need FUDs because you didn't bring me any tiramisu. So, it's your fault. Oh, no, not really. Heartsy face! Slash raid, another cat lady, here we go. Dang it, Salmon! I even blamed him before too for like no reason, but now I know I had a reason. It's not loading? The link, you mean? Did I do it wrong? No, that loaded for me. Maybe just try refreshing it, Mancy? I don't know. I'm sorry. 2 slices and 1 salmon, 1 pink, and 1 ranger. Pit. Gosh dang it. Dang it, salmon! How could you? Anyways. So, raid call. Just in case anybody missed it, it's over there. Crafters of the quirky variety, there we go. Grab the linky. If you want. Thank you for hanging out today, guys. I'm sorry today was such a mess with the schedules and stuff and things, but thank you for coming on and hanging about. Thank you everybody for the raids. I don't think any of the raiders are still here, but thank you. Heartsy faces. I'll see you on Tuesday. Hopefully should be back on Geek. We'll see. Alright. Heartsy faces, guys. Be good. If you can't be good, don't get caught. Bye!
Oh, hello, Croaky Creates. Welcome. Thank you so much for that